Yeah, 7 points better than the previous game on those 2 games.
Well, there we go. And then, of course, for those of you who want a reference from me, I think I
We don't need to hear that. We know, you was pro getting strikes here and there. Spares.
Here and there was about it, though.
Yes, spares.
Alright, fine. I won't say what I got.
No, you can.
Oh, okay, alright. Between the 2 games, I got a combined 300. As in, no, I did not get a perfect game 300, but just between 2 games, I averaged 150 each. So, there we go.
Yeah.
Which actually wasn't too bad, considering I haven't... Well, for her, she hasn't bowled, I think, since she was like 11. And I haven't bowled in the better part of 2 years myself. So that's why both of us today are not feeling all up to par.
Well, I am. Just my arm.
The arm, yeah. For me, it's my arm and my legs as well, unfortunately. Also, after bowling, though, that same day, that's when we went to Bob Evans.
Yes, Bob Evans.
Yeah, so we got to have some...
That's when I learned to-go cup.
Oh, yes, when she learned about the to-go cup. Oh my god.
Oh, it was to-go cup.
Yeah.
Because the previous day I learned what biscuits were in terms of American...
Oh, that reminds me, yes. Something we needed to talk about before, as I was thinking, let me take another sip of my blackcurrant juice. In any event. So, she tells me about biscuits. So, of course, I tell her what a biscuit is. But, either before that or after that, I don't quite remember when, we were talking about, having biscuits with tea, because one of the things that we were going to do, of course, was to have British tea. She brought British tea. I bought the milk.
Which you could buy in Publix.
Okay, so let me start. All right. So in any event, so yes, we checked out the international section of my local food store, which is called Publix. It's really only available in Florida, and I think 1 in Georgia, but that's about it. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, whatever local food mart you may have, this applies to you as well. So we go there. So, because we were going to have tea, but she kept saying, oh, we need to have biscuits, we need to get biscuits. Of course, before that, or around that time, I didn't know what the hell biscuits were. Of course, in America, we refer to them as cookies, but of course, you refer to them as biscuits.
Yeah.
So, of course, we look for biscuits in the bakery, we look at some other places.
You kept pointing out the wrong kind of biscuits, cookies thing. I was like, no, not them.
Yeah, so it's like those, right?
Then you was like, maybe I remember this one cookie section.
Yeah, that
so happened to be the international
No, because we went to the cookie section first. You're like, oh yeah, we have these here. They're not plain, they were the chocolate ones. They're like, yeah, this will work. And I'm like, okay, but... And then we were about to buy those, and I thought about, well, let me try one more. So I knew we had an international section. Now, usually, with a international/ethnic section, is usually more of Latin, Asian, and kosher foods and stuff like that. Yes. All that type of food. But then we get there, and the next thing I know is we walk by, Lorena all of a sudden lights up.
Yeah, there's just like a column of British brands.
Yes,
right. And then I was like saying to you, you do not have these? You don't have them?
So before we walked away from it, I ended up having, while I was there, or while she was here, what's that blackcurrant juice called?
Ribena.
Yes, we had Ribena.
Which I drink pretty much every weekend for my lunch when I go work.
Yes, I'm drinking that now as we speak. So Ribena, I had that orange soda, what do you call it?
Iron Brew.
Iron Brew, which was very good as well. Also had the rice pudding.
Ambrosia rice pudding.
Ambrosia rice pudding.
You still not had your ambrosia custard.
Oh, I know. I'll save it.
Yes.
So yeah, I have ambrosia custard, so about blackcurrant juice, and anyway, that's where we got the biscuits, and it's also where she found...
which is digestive. Rich tea digestive biscuits.
Yes, the digestives, yeah.
McVitie's.
Yes, apparently a very good brand. And also they're very good in general.
Yeah, even without anything.
Yes.
Plain ones are good enough.
Yes, quite. And what else? I think. Do you have anything else? I think that's it, really. And then she just started yelling at me about a bunch of other things that I haven't had yet.
Like Maltesers, you don't have Maltesers.
We don't have Maltesers for the last.
Keep bringing that up. Like
I don't know why you keep bringing up the fact we don't have Maltesers. Yes, the closest thing we have are Milk Duds.
Yeah.
But hers are better because apparently they're chocolate-covered balls, but the insides are. But the inside are honeycomb, whereas here's just cookie. So yes, I have not had those, but I did not feel like spending $7 to pay for one small bag. Yes. So also they had the tea brand that she also had.
I think mine is PG Tips or Telly. I'm not quite sure.
All right.
The one in
well, we had
public.
was it PG Tips?
Yeah.
So I know we have both. Okay, so anyway, so she didn't need to bring tea all the way over here to America, rather than she, of course, could have bought it at the damn store.
Yeah.
But actually, I'm glad you did, because it would have saved about $20.
And plus, then you wouldn't get like I don't know, like 50 bags of tea that you're not gonna drink.
That's true. As much as I may think I would be continually drinking tea, unfortunately, I probably won't after this. So also it means I have a.
Because you have to boil the kettle, your old.
Oh, that's another thing too. When she first made tea, she was confused as to how I heat my water.
Yeah.
Not realizing I actually have a traditional older kettle, which of course blew her mind.
That you have to boil in a hob, and then it makes a funny like.
Yes, you have to boil.
Nice.
You have to boil on the stove top, and of course it makes the whistling sound when the water is ready. And of course, yes.
And I'm like, I almost seen this in the movies. I didn't know like you still have these.
No comments. Any case, so she made me tea British style, I guess, which we'd call it.
Milk and sugar.
Yes, yes, and, very good though, very good. Of course, then she taught me the secret of dipping the biscuits.
Oh yes. Don't dip it too long. Don't dip it too. Well, yeah, just don't. Are you? This is what I have to deal with. Every day.
Dipping the biscuit.
Yeah.
What? I do what?
I'm shaking my head right now. At you.
Really?
Tut tut.
We'll tomorrow we'll be playing One Direction in the car all the way to the airport.
Oh, balls.
All right, yes.
I hope you forget because it's gonna be early.
Yeah, don't worry, I probably will. You'll have. That's enough. Oh, that's
and
it.
before I leave for the plane, I'll be like, oh, you didn't play me One Direction. Haha. And I'll sing Call Me Maybe. Or Justin Bieber before I leave, and then you will give me that death stare, and then I'll be into the gates. So.
Well, now that we all have our angry plans for tomorrow,
yeah, it's a leaving passing gift.
Yeah, so being a jerk.
Yeah.
But no, she actually Lorena's been very good. She's been essentially my assistant, my secretary, if you will, for most of this, if not all for this trip.
Yeah.
I actually became more productive with her around than beforehand, and probably after. She was forcing me to do this. She told me to go do that.
Oh, I sound so like demanding right now.
You were my secretary, and that's what secretaries do.
Well, the only thing that was when you was procrastinating instead of grading the papers of the students, and I was like, you must do your work. Yes,
and that's actually true, though. She actually did get on me about that.
Yes. Which you finish right now. I said you should finish it, and it'll be an incentive for this recording session.
Yeah, I did finish them, yeah. And then after an intermediary run to Taco Bell, yes, we did.
See, like, I came here on the first night. First thing was Taco Bell, and now I go out with Taco Bell.
Yes, in fact, though, she has not eaten it yet, but in front of me is her last American Dorito taco.
Yes.
So yes, we should be enjoying that
after when we finish.
Off mic, yes. So
I don't think you appreciate me when editing. You hear.
Oh no, because of course everyone knows
oh, sorry, some like beef fell out or something. It's not rude, Brian. Why are you so rude? I don't even see how some beef fell out.
Oh, your beef fell out. How lovely. Oh yes, just as good as the spooning conversation earlier.
Dear no. Moving on.
Yes, quite. Okay, so
what
else? Bollocks. Was there anything else aside from
today?
Aside from today, I'm thinking we did all that. We had to get you an American plug.
Oh yeah.
That wasn't that big of a deal.
Yeah.
Laundry.
Oh.
I've never heard anyone ever so excited about doing laundry.
Because, like, I don't even know does this machine even exist anymore.
Yeah, so...
Is it common here?
A dryer?
Like, no, like, as in your washing machine.
A washer-dryer combo? Or just my washer?
Just your washer.
Yes.
Is it?
Yeah.
Because there's no such thing in UK that looks like that. Well, it probably is, but ours is like a... Yeah, it's like a dryer kind of thing.
Yes, it's like, yeah, but we have those as well, but usually those are stackable models. Like, it'll be like a top-bottom thing, whereas the top is the washer part and the bottom is the dryer. There are also some regular washers like that as well. So yes, one of the things that she was very interested in doing was laundry on the regards that I have a dryer.
Yeah.
So,
'Cause I don't have a dryer.
she does not have a dryer. It was very funny because I have never seen anyone so excited to do laundry than this girl right here.
Yeah. Well, normally at home, not really, but because it's like a new sort of machine and I've never seen it before, it was like I don't know, would it be the past or the future of machines? I was like, oh my god.
Yes, I suppose it is the path of the future for washing machines. I don't know.
It looks like there's a past. So it looks like, because I remember my nan or grandma, whatever you call it, she used to have a machine where it's just like a hole, and then she'd put all the clothes in it, fill it with water, and then probably hand wash it. Yours is just a little bit more advanced. So I always think like, wow, this is like, you have like old kettles and old like washing machines.
Yes, I also make my rice with a cast iron pot.
Yes, I'm surprised you don't like put all your meat products or whatever in some kind of bucket of ice.
Oh no, I pack all of them in salt. They're all sitting in my cabinet right now. Yes, I pickled all of them. Yes, that's how we do it.
I'm surprised like you don't have like heaters and stuff made out of